Hey guys, it's Huda here. I just got back from Singapore last Monday. I was attending a 3-day seminar. It marks the first ever that I've traveled solo. So when I was traveling solo, there's a lot of things that I realized and I actually discover about myself. And here are the video that I'm going to share with you guys. 5 reasons why you should do a solo travel at least once in your lifetimes. Stay tuned! The first reasons why you should do a solo traveling is because you could actually discover yourself. One thing I realized when I did a solo travel, I realized that I discovered a part of me that I didn't even know was exist before. I was more daring and I was more adventurous when I was alone compared to when I was traveling with my friends, when I was traveling with my family. And this is something that is so new that I didn't realize that I could be so adventurous and so daring when I was traveling solo. And I would definitely say that if I didn't do a solo travel, I wouldn't know that I was that daring. I wouldn't know that I was so adventurous. And the fact that these people don't judge you because they don't know you, who you are, it's the best thing ever. The second reason why you should do a solo travel is the fact that you can actually blend yourself in the culture. I'm not saying that when you do a travel with your families or travel with your friends, you can blend with the culture of the places that you are going into. It's just that when you are alone, you tend to be more curious about the culture of itself, and you tend to blend more with the peoples. You tend to adapt yourself in the cultures, and you tend to see and observe a lot of different behaviors and the cultures that is happening around you. The third reasons why you should do a solo travel is because you just could get lost and end up in a place that you never expect you to be in the first place. This is what actually happened to me when I was in Singapore. That night when I was trying to find my hostels somewhere in the city, I actually literally got lost somewhere. The thing when you did a solo travels and you got lost is that you end up in a place that is very exciting, a place that you never thought that you could end up with, and it's a place that you never planned. But one thing good and best about lost is that it always brings you to a places that is very beautiful, that some places that you didn't even know exist, that you didn't even plan you were going to end up with. So this is why you should really go and do a solo travel and just get lost. Don't be afraid when you're lost, because when you're lost, you actually could learn so many things. The fourth reasons why you should do a solo travel is that so that you can actually truly appreciate your surroundings. One thing that differs from solo travels and with the group travels is that you tend to be more with your families and friends, and you tend to listen more to them instead of listen more and appreciate your surroundings. But when you do a solo travels, you were actually just alone, and you were accompanied by your own thoughts, you were accompanied by your own minds. So basically when you were alone, you could see more things and you could actually experience more things, and you could truly appreciate what happenings around you. Although I would say Singapore and Malaysia, there's not much difference in terms of culture and the way how we're behaving and the way how we actually live our life, but there's always one thing in every country, in every culture that differs themselves with one another. And this is what I found truly interesting and truly exciting when I did a solo travel. The fifth and the last exciting reasons why you should do a solo travel is you're going to make a new great friends from strangers that you didn't even know. So this is the most exciting part when you do a solo travel. When you are doing a solo traveling, basically, I found myself be more open, and I found myself more friendly. I found myself could talk to any strangers. I found myself as well could literally have conversations with someone that I never ever knew, that I don't have any info about them. I would say that I'm more talkative when I was alone as compared to when I was traveling with my family or my friends. And the reasons why, probably because the need to just talk to someone, the need to just talk to anyone. The need to talk is very great when you're alone. I found myself talk to the immigrations officers, and we have like a lovely conversation. Although it's very short, we had a very lovely conversation. Then I found myself talk to the hostel receptionist, and he is very, very kind. This is a Filipino guy. It's very kind. It's very helpful. And I found myself talking to strangers that I found on the train platforms. You know, while waiting for the trains to come, I just had like literally just like conversations. Just when you got to be in that environment, that positive and lively environment, you tend to feel much more happier, and you tend to, you know, open up to people, because these people don't know you, and these people don't judge you because they don't know who you are, they don't know what your past is, they just literally know the person who's standing in front of them. And for me to have that kinds of appreciations when you're talking to someone and someone's like literally look into your eyes and talk back is just one lively thing that I found very exciting. So here are one good advice if you're thinking of doing a solo travel, if you think of traveling alone. One advice that I could say to you guys is when you're doing a solo travel is just truly enjoy yourself and truly enjoy what happens around you. The joy is always in the little things that you didn't realize happens, because traveling alone really do teach myself a lot of experience and knowledge. So this is the 5 reasons why you should do solo travel at least once in your lifetime. So that's all for today. I hope to see you guys in the next videos, and don't forget to like it or share it if you love it. So till the next videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channels, and love you lots.